Hello and welcome to the technical charts and analysis section. So let us start off with the US dollar index again. So we can see that the US dollar index for yesterday was pretty quiet. It started to move up at about 1100 hours at 1100 hours plus 5 hours if you're in Singapore or Malaysia. 11 plus 5 will be 16. This is at 4 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. The US dollar index starts to strengthen. Okay, so during yesterday's market analysis, again we were looking at the US dollar index at about these levels, and it came up from these support levels down here, and it was also on the H4, the 4-hour charts. This was also the support levels, and as we were watching the US dollar index yesterday, it was just about here, and we managed to analyze that there is a high chance that it is, number one, in a consolidation phase. Number two, the US dollar index should be going up slightly higher, trying to test this resistance. Okay, so throughout the day, it did go up and try to go near this 4-hour on the 4-hour chart, the resistance or the consolidation phase of the 4-hour chart. So it went up, and later on it found some resistance and came back down. Okay, so currently the US dollar index is coming over here to test this dynamic bullish trend line. So there's a high chance it will break and possibly go down first before deciding whether to push further up or down. Okay, I would say that most of the major moves will come towards the US trading session for today. So moving on to the UK pound. The UK pound was also largely consolidating yesterday. No major trends down or up. However, the sentiment was bearish on last Wednesday, which was 2 days ago. Okay, so 2 days ago it came down from a high of 1.2530 and all the way to a low of 1.2415. Okay, so for yesterday, we can see that the UK pound was again trading in a range. First of all, it went up at about, this is 7 plus 5, which is 12 p.m. Okay, 12 p.m. it started to go up about 60 pips, and then towards the evening, which is this candle, 1400 plus 5 is 1900 hours, which is 7 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. The UK pound moves down about 64 pips. Okay, and then after it squeezed into an even tighter consolidation phase. Okay, so so there was no major news or events that was pushing the US dollar, and that is one of the reasons why we see the UK pound being largely quiet also. Okay, so moving on to the euro dollar. Euro dollar for yesterday, it is a continuation of the bearish trend on Wednesday. So for yesterday, we can see that the euro dollar, this is the first move at 9 plus 5 is 14, which is 2 p.m. local Singapore and Malaysia time. The euro dollar moves down from 1.1250 to a low of 1.1190. Okay, so it moves down about 60 pips, and then towards the evening, 1500 plus 5 is 20, which is 8 p.m. The euro dollar moves up again from 1.1191 to a high of 1.1231. So we went back up about 39, almost 40 pips. Okay, so currently it is still consolidating. So we will wait until a bit later in the UK trading session or towards the US trading session to see whether what kind of chart patterns and what kind of price action we will get. Okay, gold prices again pretty much the same, consolidating. So if you notice when currencies or even when gold consolidates, usually the whole market sentiment or direction will follow the same way. Okay, meaning that it was mostly consolidating. Even for the S&P 500, which is the indices for 500 of the largest stocks listed in the US stock exchange, it was also consolidating. Okay, so yeah, so gold prices again, nothing major, just moving up and down within within about $9 to $10 US dollar range. So it touched a high of about 1,768 and touched a low of about 1,755. Okay, so currently it is still within this consolidation phase. Usual story, we will have to wait until just a little bit later for the UK and US traders to come in to decide where the market will be going. Okay, so silver was to a certain extent mostly consolidating also yesterday, and it spiked up at about here's the one, 1500 plus 5 is 2000 hours at 8 p.m. Spikes up from a low of 17.44 to a high of 17.80. Okay, moved out about 36 cents. So this was silver. And let's see what else do we have. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Most of the action happened on a Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and for Thursday and possibly for today, markets will be a little bit quiet again. If you made some decent profits on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, just have a good rest, let the markets recuperate, let it consolidate, and definitely towards next week, Monday and Tuesday, we should see some fresh energy and fresh momentum, and that is the time where we want to be on the markets, analyzing it and catching the movements as the momentum pushes the prices either up or down. Okay, so yeah, so that will be the wrap up for today and also for the week. I hope you guys had a good trading week over the last 5 market days, and if you have any questions regarding price action trading, sentiment, chart patterns, or so on, or any other comments, please leave your comments in the comment section on my YouTube page, and then I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. So have a good trading day ahead. Have a very well. I hope you have a good weekend also on Saturday and Sunday, and I'll see you again on Monday. Thank you. Take care and have a good day and weekend ahead. Take care. Bye bye.